Kurt Suzuki. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First delivery to him on the way. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
In now as Dribble Cabrera. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Here's the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Jerry Spamiglia is out from the bullpen now, as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Jerry Spamiglia.
Max Scherzer will be the first to greet him here, as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Two and 1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
So now to the plate, Victor Robles, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Familia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets bullpen able to stem the tide. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Nationals on top, 1-0. Last half of the 7th here. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lays off 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
A 1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter number 22.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
Robinson Cano.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Scherzer into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Mets. It remains 1-0. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now is Adam Eaton. Strike one to start the at-bat. No hits to this point. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes Marisnick. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Howie Kendrick. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And again a throw, and the runner back safely. First offering on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Cano, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The set and the 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Count even at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Rosario brings it in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nationals leave one, but they lead it 1-0. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is...
Oh, no. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. Will Harris is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 36, Will Harris. The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario. Fouled off. Harris, a previous member of the Houston Astros, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here it comes. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
At the plate now, Jake Marisnick. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And the pitch. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Eduardo Nunez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Eduardo Nunez.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. One and two.
Step 1-2.
Swing and a line drive, but just foul. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Quick check on that tying run at first. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Mets leave one. They trail this one 1-0. Justin Wilson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Wilson.
Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 2-0 now. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star as Drupal Cabrera. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he fouls this one off. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Hit in the air down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another one sent foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Starlin Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Starlin Castro.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
Fastball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 3-1. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. They lead it 1-0. Sean Doolittle enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 63, Sean Doolittle.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Ready now, Jeff McNeil. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So striding in, Pete Alonso. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch coming. Here it is. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. And there's ball 1. Doolittle, 33 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Washington Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Jacob deGrom takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. Sean Doolittle earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 1-0. The save to Sean Doolittle, his first.